Your Excellency the President, Your Excellency the Deputy President, the chairpersons and vice chairpersons of the National Assembly Committee on Legal and Administration and Internal Security, the Solicitor General and Principal Secretaries present, honorable guests and distinguished ladies and gentlemen, good morning. This state ceremony is convened pursuant to Article 74 of the Constitution and the Prisons Act for the swearing-in of the newly appointed Commissioner General of Prisons. Your Excellency appointed the Commissioner General of Kenya Prison Service in accordance with the Prisons Act as part of the changes to key organs of our Homeland Security, as notified through Executive Order Number 7 of 2024. Sir, to facilitate the administration of the solemn oath of office, the incoming Commissioner General of Prisons will first be installed into the rank of Commissioner. With Your Excellency's kind indulgence and gracious permission, I now invite you, sir, as the Commander-in-Chief of our nation's Defense Forces, to confer and install Mr. Patrick Mwiti Arandu with the rank of Commissioner. Your Excellency will be assisted in the investiture of rank by the outgoing Commissioner General, Brigadier Retired John Warioba. Your Excellency, sir, kindly take your place at the installation arena. Your Excellency, we now present Mr. Patrick Mwiti Arandu for the conferment of the rank of Commissioner General. Sir, it is now my humble duty to present the Commissioner of Prisons to take their solemn oath of office of due execution of office by Mr. Patrick Mwiti Arandu.
I, Patrick Mwiti Arandu, do swear that I will well and truly serve the Republic of Kenya in the office of the Commissioner General of Prisons of the Kenya Prison Service, and that I will do justice in accordance with this Constitution of Kenya as by law established, and in accordance with the laws and customs of the Republic, without fear or favor, affection or ill will. So help me God. Thank you.
Your Excellency, sir, we now Your Excellency, with the highest ranking officer of our nation's correctional facilities having assumed office, it is now my humble duty and proud privilege to invite Your Excellency to convey your congratulations to the new Commissioner General of Prisons. I thank you, Your Excellency.
Privilege and honor to participate in this solemn occasion when we install our new Commissioner General of our prison service. My congratulations to you, Commissioner General Mwiti, for this very well-deserved appointment as Commissioner General in a career that has seen you put many years behind the prison service. I am persuaded and confident that the responsibilities that have been assigned to you as Commissioner General by virtue of this appointment are merited, and the prison service is looking forward to your leadership as you lead the prisons team in making sure that our correctional services are managed appropriately in the best interests of the country. And the reform process that is going on at the prisons will be undertaken under your watch and stewardship. And I want to pledge and commit my support and that of the entire government to you and the prison service as you undertake the great transformation that we want of the prisons service. As you're aware, we have a big program that is being undertaken by the prisons on tree planting. I will be very keen to see what the service is going to do by way of contribution to this very important national program. As you're also aware, we have a whole food production process where prisons is involved. You already know that a few thousand acres of land under the prisons are now under food production. It is my expectation of you to make sure that every arable piece of land under the prison service is put under food production for purposes of supplying food to the prison service and by extension to the country. You're also aware that we're undertaking a huge program on ensuring that our prison service have decent housing. We will be working with you and your team to identify the areas, to work with the State Department of Housing to ensure that our prison officers, men and women, live in decent housing across the country. And again, I will be expecting of you to provide the leadership and stewardship in that area so that we can accelerate the housing program of our prison men and women. As a commitment that I made to our men in uniform, from this month, we will be living up to our commitment to enhance the salaries of our policemen, our prison officers, in line with our commitment that we made. So you come into office with good tidings for the men in the prison service, because this month they will have their first installment of increment of salaries together with the other security agencies, as a commitment I made last year. Again, Mr. Commissioner, that puts on your shoulders a heavy responsibility of greater expectation of both the country and myself, of your service, and of course of all the other government agencies, services and departments. Again, from me, congratulations, my very best wishes, and as I have said, I look forward to working with you in making sure that our prison service moves to the next level. Asante sana, pongezi, and thank you to your family. I know they are here, for the support that they have given you in the service you have given to the nation. Asante sana. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Your Excellency. With your kind permission, I'll request that we have a brief photo session still there. So while there, I'll request that the rest of us be seated kindly. And I'll request that Your Excellency, you be joined by the incoming Commissioner General, Mr. Patrick Arandu, for the photo session.
J.D. Vance has had a meteoric rise in the Republican Party. From a best-selling author and never-Trumper in 2016...
I'm a never-Trump guy. I never liked him.
...to winning a U.S. Senate seat at age 38. And now, he's former President Donald Trump's running mate.
Elect Donald Trump in 2024. God bless you, sir.
Vance is very much a creature of the new Republican Party that Trump has shaped in his image. By picking Vance, Trump is showing he's doubling down on this MAGA agenda. It's a full-throated, populist, national conservative ticket.
Here's why the Trump-Vance ticket is a big deal for the future of the MAGA movement and the GOP. J.D. Vance first catapulted to fame in 2016 after he published his memoir, Hillbilly Elegy. The book detailed his experience growing up poor in Rust Belt, Ohio, and making it to Yale Law School. It was a smash hit and became a Ron Howard-directed movie in 2020.
I know I could have done better, but you got to decide. You want to be somebody or not?
We're trying to paint this white nationalist movement as a movement primarily of poor and working class Americans, when the truth is that the alt-right is actually led by better educated and frankly